Tomorrow on Good Morning Washington, it's Food Bank Friday. ABC 7 is on your side feeding the DMV. We're live at Food for All in D.C., showing you how to help fight hunger.
You can help at home. It's very easy.
Watch tomorrow on ABC 7's Good Morning Washington.
This is the epicenter, if you will. We are at the Capital Area Food Bank's main facility here in Northeast D.C., and look at this operation already this morning. You have a tremendous amount of activity going on. This is what generosity looks like. Ruta Muthaya is the president of the Capital Area Food Bank. I mean, this is unbelievable that it's not even 6 o'clock in the morning and you have this kind of movement going on in here.
Yeah, no, in order to be able to help feed our neighbors in need, we're now open 7 days a week, from early in the morning to late at night. And it's the generosity of our community members that really make this possible.
What has this pandemic really proven to you folks here at the Capital Area Food Bank? You've been around for a while, the food bank here, but the demand and the generosity has been overwhelming.
Absolutely. The demand has just increased multifold. We've seen anywhere from a 30% to a 400% increase in need. And we're preparing for the long run. This is not just a sprint, it's a marathon.
And to kickstart it, man, we wanted to start with a $10,000 donation to the County.
Awesome, yeah.
Just thank you for everything you guys do, and we're excited to really get this going. So come see us at Lustine Toyota, trade a vehicle in, be part of this awesome program.
One word, Majors, to tell me how you feel.
Elated.
Elated, yeah. And I want to put things in perspective. This is the room where the church usually runs its operation. About 250 bags. You can see they're already prepackaged grocery bags. Well, this is where they usually top out each week. Take a look. Because of the coronavirus, so many people have now volunteered their time, money, so many more donations, so many more groceries that they've had to use this room, this auditorium, if you will, to put all the stuff. Father Tim, you're standing right next to the baskets of bread there.
Absolutely.
This is unbelievable. You're feeding twice what you usually feed.
Absolutely. Normally we do about 235 to 250 families a week. And now we're up to about, last week we were 528.
The food pantry is usually in the basement of the Friars' home, Chris. You've had to get this trailer now.
Right. Once COVID hit, we had to move all of our operations outside. And we also have more than doubled up the number of families that we're seeing. So we had to have additional storage space so that we're able to maintain and have enough food on hand so that nobody leaves without food.
And it really is heartbreaking. We were talking earlier, you're seeing about 100 new families a week.
1 in 10 residents in the DMV are facing food insecurity during the pandemic. ABC 7 is on your side, hosting a live town hall event to help end hunger in our area. ABC 7 on your side, feeding the DMV, Tuesday at 7 on WJLA 24/7 News.
ABC 7 is on your side, helping feed the DMV. A special thank you to Chase Young's family for hosting this food drive football watch party to help feed the DMV.
We all need to support one another.
On behalf of everybody at ABC 7, thank you so much to the family of Chase Young for feeding the DMV.
You can help too. Donate to the Capital Area Food Bank at WJLA.com/hunger. ABC 7 is on your side, helping feed the DMV.
You had a goal of 20,000 over at your place. You killed that.
Yeah, we blew it out of the water, and it was just because of the community and everybody coming together and just really making it happen. We put a program together. We were going to donate $200 for every single vehicle traded in to Lustine Toyota and Lustine Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. We traded in over 200 vehicles times the $200 mark. Plus, we had even customers donate out of their pocket towards the foundation. It was just awesome.
And now it's time for a very special check presentation. I feel like we need a drum roll, but we'll just use the noise of the conveyor belts and the tape and the cardboard boxes being assembled. Come on in, Ruta. This is the president and CEO of the Capital Area Food Bank.
Oh, thank you.
This is really incredible to have this gift from you and our community. It will just enable hundreds and thousands of meals for our neighbors in need. Thank you so much. And
what a special moment. Look at that check at home. $54,500. That's what we raised.
We just found out that this donation we have is going to be good for about 100,000 meals in our community, which is just awesome.
That's unbelievable. All right, we've got a check presentation. Nino, I'm going to let you do the honors.
$48,400 to the
Fantastic.
Salvation Army.
Wow.
Thank you.
Fantastic. What do you gentlemen think?
We are blessed, beyond blessed. We're just so thankful.
$35,100. That's unbelievable. I mean, you see that, Mary Beth, and what do you think?
I think that this has now provided an additional 75,000 meals
Wow.
to people in the area.
We have a virtual check of, check this out, over $230,000. So there it is right there, our virtual check.
That was fun yesterday. That was the big reveal. ABC7 is just so honored to have teamed up with Safeway, the Capital Area Food Bank, and the Washington Redskins, of course, for the Kick Hunger campaign. It was amazing.
Yeah, we were able to raise more than $460,000. $230,000 of that will stay right here in the DMV.
For a lot of vegetarian options. Pasta's really good, tomato sauce, simple meals.
When we first told you about Tree Trent, the small business owner who lost his job during the pandemic, he turned trying times into relief for others.
I still have a roof over my head, I still have food in my belly. I was just brainstorming and that sparked the coat drive.
So he first donated hundreds of coats to anyone in need and then opened DC's first 24/7 food pantry.
The motto is, take what you need, leave what you can. So I feel like right now, like so many people are newly unemployed, right? This is the first time not having a job, not having an income. So like for them, maybe standing in the food line.
His mission went so well, he decided to launch a nonprofit and continue his journey in the hopes of opening more across the district. As part of ABC7's Helping Hands partnership with Eastern's Automotive, we surprised Trent with a gift that will help.
I have a little video that I want you to watch.
Hi, Tree. We've heard about your story and been completely blown away by what you've been able to achieve just all on your own. Helping individuals with no questions asked is really admirable and something that we want to highlight on this Helping Hands special, and also want to help you helping others by giving you $1,500 to support yourself so you can continue to support your community. I've been just shocked and blown away by what you've been able to achieve. Thank you so much.
This is awesome. Thank you so much. This will help us fill the pantry for 3 full weeks.
In Northeast, Caroline Patrikis, ABC7 News.
Oh, wow. He's so excited and so deserving. We love that. 7 on Your Side is committed to helping our community. If you know someone or a group who needs an ABC7 helping hand, tell us their story.
I think she sees us. Is Marvelly here? Marvelly! Come on over. You're on live TV. Did you know we were coming?
No, I didn't know.
I'm Kid O'Shea from ABC7 News. You're actually live on TV right now.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for coming.
Mayor Layla has just been telling us about the incredible work that you've been doing in this community. And why did you start doing all this?
Well, I've been volunteering and doing community service since I was a teenager. When I got to this community, I pretty much got involved. This is a great community to get involved in. They're so welcoming. There's so many organizations you can be a part of as Start. And today, I'm so grateful for the CERT team that put everything together. We've been very active since the pandemic happened. So this has been awesome. Like, everyone, thank y'all.
On behalf of ABC7's Helping Hands and Eastern Automotive Group, we'd like to give you a $2,000 check to continue helping out with your relief efforts.
Thank you so much. This is great. Thank you.
Thank you for everything that you're doing.
The Greater Morning Star Apostolic Church off Richmond Highway in Alexandria only has a few dozen members.
Since the pandemic, we are very in need of financial help. Our church are really struggling.
One way the church raises money is through their Fisher of Men food truck. Deacon James Myers serves as master chef.
Good and crispy, the taste is great. Come out and have some.
Despite their financial struggles, every Sunday for weeks, they've been feeding hundreds of passers-by for free, like Michael Faith.
The best fish we ever tasted. Listen, this man is a godsend. This is a godsend. All of you all are participating. We really need this, and we appreciate this in this tough time.
They're able to feed so many due to a chance encounter with Ed Moore, his daughter Haley, and James and Michelle Griffin.
It's a feeling and it's a high that you can't get from anything else.
Moore runs a nonprofit called Veterans Fishing Adventure. He takes veterans, mainly those with disabilities, on his specially designed boat so they can fish with dignity. A couple months ago, Moore offered to catch catfish for Fisher of Men. Moore also recruited volunteers to prepare and pass out meals while the Griffins convinced local restaurants to donate drinks and sides. The result, thousands of people in need have eaten for free on the Lord's Day since COVID-19 devastated this community.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you to the Lord. Thank you. God bless you.
It might be one meal, but that one meal means a lot.
Well, Eastern's Automotive Group saw this moving story and together, through our ABC7 Helping Hands program, donated $2,000 to the church's ongoing efforts to be there for their community.
Hi, my name is Joel Bassam. I'm from Eastern's Automotive Group, and we were touched by the story that we saw on Channel 7 and wanted to support you all supporting your community with a $2,000 donation to continue what the amazing work you're doing. Feeding people without questions has a special place in my heart and my family's heart. I want to continue to help you guys feed more and more people, hopefully getting out to 10,000. So keep it going.
God is good. I say God is good.
All the time.
I appreciate it. God is good all the time.
The Eastern Automotive Group, what they've done for them was just incredible.
I say God, he works in mysterious ways. And I mean, this is a blessing for me and a blessing for the people. And I just appreciate y'all caring about what I'm doing and what the people is doing.
When you bless others, you also get blessed as well. This is just amazing. It's going to help a lot. So we're grateful. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to your heart.
Jay Korf.
It's my brother. I love you, man. Love you. Love you, man.
ABC 7 News.
That's right.
Wow, how fantastic is that?
When we introduced you to Leroy Fenner 3 weeks ago, he had just found a home after being homeless for 2 years. Miriam's Kitchen, an organization that works to end homelessness in D.C., helped him get off the streets. Now Fenner is showing his new home to a dear friend, the chef at Miriam's, Cheryl Bell.
Well, I'm working through the pandemic so that I can make sure that the people that don't have can have things and make it to this point.
Fenner was in for a surprise when Joel Bassam from Eastern's Automotive Group arrived at his home with something that would make his day even better.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you. I'm Joel from Eastern's, and we were touched by your story and wanted to continue to support your growth by donating $1,000 to keep you on your feet and keep you on this amazing journey.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Bassam couldn't leave out Miriam's Kitchen, a check of $1,000 for each.
Wow.
As part of the Eastern's Automotive Group sponsored ABC 7 Helping Hands program.
I wanted to help both you guys out.
Thank you so much.
You're so
That's
welcome.
such a blessing.
Get all of this love and just nice, especially in the midst of what's going on in the world.
We're just honored to have the opportunity to give back to a community that's given so much to us. We've been in business for over 30 years, and we like to say giving back isn't a choice, it's in our DNA.
Thank you.
Belle whips up breakfast and dinner for the homeless Monday through Friday.
Fish cakes.
She says $1,000 could pay for 1,200 meals at Miriam's.
It also provides supplies, art supplies for people like Leroy. It supplies our outreach team to be able to provide meals out on the street.
As Belle cooks and cares for those still in need of a home,
It takes time to finesse.
Leroy says this money could help him further his passion for painting.
I want to go into school, art school. I want to become a real artist. So this is just another step of me getting blessings. You guys can't see it right now, but I have the biggest smile. I'm just in awe. So I really, yes.
42,000 and counting. That's how many free meals the owner of 29 Diner in Fairfax has given out since February, many of them going to veterans and first responders. That's why he's this week's recipient of ABC7 and Eastern Automotive Group's Helping Hands. Our Kristen Powers shows us the surprise.
We first met John Wood when his restaurant, 29 Diner, had to temporarily close because of the pandemic.
You know, restaurants have just been absolutely decimated with COVID.
But that never stopped his mission to feed at-risk youth, families in need, first responders, frontline heroes, and veterans during this tough time.
It has been an amazing journey.
John first turned 29 Diner into a free community pantry, tables stacked with groceries and household items. He then started making and delivering free meals, even getting a food truck so he could reach more people.
It's what the Lord wants us to do. It's what we need to do for our community.
Donations have kept this effort going, including John's Feed a Vet, Save a Vet program, meant to raise awareness about suicide prevention.
We feed the veterans. We let them know that this is courtesy of the community. The community loves and cares for them.
With Veterans Day right around the corner,
ABC7 and Eastern's Automotive Group surprised John.
Hi, Mr. Wood. We have been blown away by your generosity throughout this pandemic, and it's really amazing how much you've helped everyone in your community, from teachers to veterans. We want to continue to support you, supporting your community. by donating $1,500 to your cause so you can keep feeding those who are in need. Congratulations, and you're doing an amazing work.
What? Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Absolutely amazing. You guys have inspired me to continue to go higher, and your viewers have given so generously every time you all come out to here. And look, Eastern Automotive and their kind donation, thank you.
At 29 Diner in Fairfax.
Nothing's slowing down. We're just getting started.
I'm Kristen Powers, ABC 7 News.
That's great to see, and making such a difference in the community.
Last week, we introduced you to their story. Miss Yolanda, as everyone calls her, volunteers for United Community. This nonprofit runs a food bank along the Richmond Highway corridor.
We faced an incredible demand curve.
Executive Director Allison DeCourcy says their numbers in terms of needs skyrocketed 300% from May of last year to this year. While they supply food out of their brick and mortar location, they recently went mobile, delivering meals in neighborhoods. Miss Yolanda gets food from United Community and sets up shop in her front yard, personally making sure those in need get help. Their story also got the attention of ABC7's Helping Hands program, which is sponsored by Eastern's Automotive Group.
We want to donate $2,500 to continue your effort to feed the greater Alexandria area and recognize all the amazing work that you've been doing throughout this crisis.
Thank you so much to Eastern. $2,500 is feeding thousands of people.
Every single child deserves to be set up for success for this new, unique school year. So we are so excited. Operation Backpack, thanks to you at home, has been such a success. Take a look at just all of these items we've been able to collect because of you. Nicole with Volunteers of America. Let's talk about this impact that all these donations, as well as we've raised more than $30,000 thanks to our viewers. What impact's that going to have in the community?
Absolutely. So we've already distributed to about 800 low-income kids who really need resources to start the school year off right. We're thinking the campaign will be able to impact over 1,000 kids this year.
That's huge. And this year is different, right? It's a virtual start. I am going to bring you guys in. We have Elizabeth and Emmanuel. Emmanuel, you're in 12th grade, right? Yes. Then Elizabeth, you are in? Fourth grade. So right now you're doing all your classes virtually, right?
Yep.
I have a surprise for you guys. I told you I was going to give you maybe some hand sanitizer or something, right? But we are actually going to give each one of you your very own Chromebook. You get to keep this for life. This is yours. You get to have this. Emmanuel, you get one too. I know right now the schools, you guys are renting some out, but this is yours for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you know, that you're so sweet. And this thank you really goes out to our viewers at home because you guys are the ones who made this possible.
I'm just going to say the need is still very great, and we want to make sure every kid out there has something under the tree come Christmas morning. And of course, this year the need is much, much greater than it has been in the past.
That's right. And luckily, there's an easy way you can still pitch in. It's happening just a few hours from now. Good morning, Washington. Prince George's County correspondent Taylor Thomas is live right now in College Park to tell you how you can donate. Hey, Taylor.
Hello, Robert. I'm officially Santa's helper, and I'm going to tell you how you could be one as well. Look at my new friend. I am here at IKEA College Park for today's Prince George's County Toys for Tots Drive. There's a big need for toys, and we want to talk about it now with Sergeant Kwazi Dadzi. You're with the Community Service Division of the Prince George's County Police Department. You guys have been doing this for what, almost 14 years. What makes you do it when you're already stretched to the limit as it is?
On the back of our cruisers, it says first to serve. That's our motto. Toys for Tots is the way we all do serve. And the day before distribution, we see hundreds and hundreds of people in line. The day of, it's over 1,000 people in line for toys. And I always question, why? Why do you do this in 20-degree weather? And allow them to reply that this is the only way they can give a Christmas to the kids.
Wow.
And then the day of, when you give them the toys and they come and give you a big hug and there's tears going down their cheek and happiness and a sigh of relief, it really shows the need, and we have to do our part to provide that need.
How many toys do we need this year?
About 20,000 toys.
20,000 toys. This is why we need your help. The doors will be open here, or actually you can come up, pull up front here, IKEA College Park, 8 to 3 o'clock today. And if you can't do that, listen, stop what you're doing, go to the internet, WJLA.com/toys. Taylor Thomas, live here in College Park for Good Morning Washington.
Yes, Taylor, thank you so much. You heard it right there. The need is still great. 20,000 toys.
Here, now 15,000 kids, they are all registered to get toys. Joining me now to talk about this awesome impact we are making, Major Pete Smith, you are a coordinator with Toys for Tots.
Yes.
And of course the Marines, you are the vital part of this operation.
Yes,
but talk to me how this year has been a bit different.
It has certainly been an unusual year. We've started to see donations decline in various locations due to businesses being closed and shuttered. But the Marine Corps has stepped up. And so this year, they provided a lot more resources for all the 500-600 coordinators that we have throughout the country to ensure that no child in any county is going to be left unserved when it comes to Christmas. So they're ready to do what they have to do to make sure Christmas is still here come December 25th.
And, you know, viewers at home, you've heard us every single week saying we need more toys, we need more toys. This is truly a Christmas miracle that the need is going to be met this year.
It is. And it's, you know, it breaks our heart when we see individuals that have been, whose work has been impacted by COVID. But we just want them to know our partnership with Prince George's County and other jurisdictions throughout the state of Maryland, as well as throughout the country, is solid. The Marines are going to be there to make sure that those resources are there to, so that every child is taken care of.
Good afternoon to you. I'm Jonathan Elias here at the U.S. Marine Memorial Iwo Jima. This is the Toys for Tot annual drive. The Marines behind me, we've got all these boxes right here filled with toys. All you have to do is drive up with some new unwrapped toys. The Marines will take care of the rest. You don't have to get out of your car. It is totally touchless. It is safe. And joining me now is one of the Marines. This is Sergeant Matthew Evans, and we appreciate you taking the time. You've done this now for 2 years. And this year, are you surprised, especially during a pandemic, and everything has changed, the world's upside down, but are you surprised with just how generous people have been this year? It's been a steady stream of cars.
Absolutely. We weren't really sure how this was going to go through starting out. The whole season was really up in the air with how we're going to collect toys, get them out to the community and everything. And the community's just band together and just really come and has to be flexible and improvise with how they conduct events and how they collect toys. And the fact that we're able to conduct this drive-by collection, and like you said, it's been nonstop all day. And there were cars even here before the start time at 10. It was 9:30. We already had cars coming in.
And just real quick, because we only have a few seconds left, last year you actually got to see some of the kids that get these toys. I'm sure that left a mark.
Oh, absolutely. Last year I was the distribution manager, so I was able to get the toys to the children as they came in and everything, and just the light up on their face was worth every minute of it.
Makes it all worth it. Sergeant, thank you so much for your time.
Thank
I know
you.
a lot of folks at home, you're wondering how you can help and what you can do. All you have to do is either buy a new unwrapped toy, come on and see us down here at the War Memorial. We'll do everything else. You just drive through, we'll get it from you. If you can't do that, it's easy. Go to our website, WJLA.com, and you'll find a click there on the Toys for Tot drive. You can purchase all the different toys that are on the list. Some of them are very inexpensive, and they'll send them right to the Toys for Tot drive. Thank you so much. We'll see you a little later.
Thank you, Washington, for donating toys to the ABC7 Toys for Tots drive.
And big thanks to Van Meter Companies for donating $25,000. You can still donate at WJLA.com/toys.
ABC7, on your side for the holidays.